A very good morning, my dear students. How are you all? I hope to all are safe. Stay home and stay safe. Welcome back to Maths online class. Today class is new topic chapter 8 exploring geometrical figures. Exploring geometrical figures. Dear students, today we are discussing about 8th chapter. In the previous class up to 7th chapter completed, frequency distribution tables and graphs are completed. Today we are discussing about a new chapter and a new topic, chapter 8, exploring geometrical figures. What is that? Name of the chapter? Exploring geometrical figures. So, what is the first we learn the meaning of a chapter name? Exploring geometrical figures. What is the meaning of exploring geometrical figures? So, it is an unfamiliar areas and different types of figures. Geometrical figures means different types of figures are having areas is the same or similar. Okay children, did you understand? So geometrical figures means having different types of figures is for example triangle, square, a rectangle, polygons. Polygons means three or more than having a sides. Three or more than having a sides. That is called a polygon. So that is areas. Okay children. So this chapter is concepts are there. First one is the congruency and the second one is the flip. Second one is the flip. Third one is rotation and dilations and symmetry. So these 5 concepts are there in chapter 8. Exploring geometrical figures chapter. Okay children. So it is the last concept is the symmetry is the 3 types of symmetries are there. Did you understand children? Symmetries is 3 types of symmetries are there. So the first one is the rotational symmetry and reflection symmetry. It means so here it is a 3 types of symmetries is there. So first one is the line symmetry and rotational symmetry and point symmetry. Okay children, did you understand? Symmetries is divided to 3 parts: line symmetry and rotational symmetry and point symmetry. Okay, first we will discuss about a first concept, congruency. What is the meaning of congruency? So the meaning of congruency is that we have to take the any type of objects. We have to take the any type of objects to it is the same size and same shape. Same size and same shape. That is called a congruence. What is the meaning of congruent? We have to take the 2 triangles here. So same size and same shape. Size and shape are both are equal. So here A, B, C and here D, E, F. We have to take the 2 triangles, that is the size and shape, total area is the equal. That is called a congruent. The symbol of triangle ABC congruent and triangle DEF. Okay children, did you understand? What is the meaning of congruence? The meaning of congruence is the same shape and size. Same shape and size. That is called a congruence. So, triangle ABC, congruence of triangle DEF. Okay, it is a symbol of congruence. It is a symbol of congruence. Okay, children, that is a congruence. So, already we learned in the previous classes similar. What is the meaning of similar? Similar is the shape is the same and the size is the different. And the size is the different. So, it is related to similar. So, it is A, B, C and it is a D, E, F. Shape is the same. These two shapes are triangles. But the shape is the same. But size is the different. Here, for example, 2, 3, 4 units, 1, 2, 3 units. Okay, children, sides are different is there. So it is the shape is the same, but the size is the different. That is called as similar figures or similar triangles here. It is a congruence means the size is the same and shape is the same. So here all sides are equal and angles also equal. So here 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 2, 3. Because of here AB equal to DE. AB equal to DE and next side is the BC equal to, in the figure of a DEF, BC equal to EF and here AC equal to DF. Sides are equal. At the same time angles also. Angle A equal to angle D and angle B equal to angle E. Angle C equal to angle F. Did you understand, children? It is all sides and angles are equal means the figures are congruent. Okay, children? Did you understand? Okay. It is a congruence. The first concept is completed. Next concept is the flip. Next concept is the flip. What is a flip? What is a flip? A flip is a transformation in the which a plane figure is reflected across a line, creating a mirror image of the original figure. So here once observe that it is a flip. It is a one type of figures. So here I keep here one dot. It is a mirror. It is a image of mirror. Okay, did you understand, children? It is a flip of a image. So once observe that, students, we are standing in our mirror at your home. So your face is the opposite image of mirror image of your opposite shape, because of we observe that your right hand is in the mirror image is the left hand and the left hand is image of your mirror in a right hand and face also different. Opposite mirror image, that is a mirror image. Okay, what is the meaning of flip here? Flip definition. Flip is a transformation in which a plane figure is reflected across a line, creating a mirror image of the original figure. So the image is the opposite is so here that it is a original figure, it is a mirror image, then it is opposite. Did you understand, children? What is the flip here? Flip is a meaning of transformation in which plane figures is reflected across a line. It is a mirror across a line, creating a mirror image of a original figure. It is a original figure. It is a mirror image. Once observe at your home. Once go and stand your mirror and your hands, or observe that your hands or anything, but it is a or eating hand is no, right hand all are eat the food right hand, so mirror image of eating left hand. Yes or no? Once observe that, children. Okay, it is a flip. Okay, next concept is the rotation. So Dear children, next concept is the rotation. Students, once observe this type of graphs. Once look at the board and observe the graph. It is a graph. Rotation. What is the meaning of a rotation? Rotation means turning around a center. It is a center. Turning around a center. The distance from the center to any point on the shape. The center to any point on the shape stays the same. Stays the same. Every point makes a circle around the center. Once observe the figure, children. Once observe the figure. So here it is a rotation of, here we have to take the triangle figure. We have to take the triangle figure. So it is a rotation of, so once like this only, rotation up like this only. So it is rotation up to here to here. It is a circle shape, round the circle shape. So it means of turning around a center. What we here take the center, around a center. The distance from the center to any point on the shape stays the same. The same is the, so here starting roads up to here, then rotate the figure, that is the same shape. That is it. So here take the triangle, then rotate the figure of a square, rectangle, like that. No, that is the same shape. At the same stays of the same shape. Okay children, the distance from the center to any point on the shapes stays the same. Here take the triangle shape, the rotate around the figure, same shape, stays the same shape, but it here change it to the, here it is a rotation of the figure, here change it to the any rectangle or a square or a polygon figure are there? No, it is the same shape. So it is here to, once we have to take the triangle shape, the rotate the figure, that is also same shape stays. Okay children, did you understand? It is a rotation. Every point make a circle around the center. It is around the center. Here starting onwards, around the center. There is a central point stays fixed. Everything else moves around the point in a circle. So here to here, starting up to here rotation. So here when we start the figure rotation, then end of the same, that is a circle. The full, that is called a full rotation. That is called a full rotation. Here starting onwards here to rotate the figure and up to here another place, same place, that is called a full rotation. The full rotation is 360 degrees. The full rotation is a 360 degrees. Did you understand children? It is a rotation definition. What is, once again repeating, what is the rotation? Rotation means turning around a center. The distance from the center to any point on the shape stays the same. Okay children, so here take the triangle shape of a figure. Okay, triangle shape. So around the figure, so same shape. Here do not change the figure. Around the figure, that is the same shape. That is called a rotation. So here onwards starting the figure rotation. So once end of starting the place, that is called a full rotation. The full rotation angle is a 360 degrees. 360 degrees. It is a rotation. Okay children, did you understand? Okay. What is the next concept is dilations. Okay, next concept is the dilations. What is that? Next concept is the dilations. So here observe the graph sheet students. This method of drawing enlarged or reduced similar figures. So here enlarged, it is the shape of the bigger size. It is the reduced, it means small size. It is a bigger size, it is a smaller size. It is a large size and it is a smaller size. So here this method of drawing enlarged or reduced similar figures is called a dilations. So here observe the children. Observe the following dilations. First here taking the A, B, C, D rectangle. It is a rectangle drawn on the graph sheet. ABCD is rectangle drawn of a graph sheet. Okay. Every vertex A, B, C, D. Every vertex A, B, C, D are joined from the sign. So here center point O. O and produce to double the large up to A dash, B dash, C dash and D dash. Did you understand, children? So here we have to take the center onwards. Every vertex A, B, C, D join from the center O and produce to double the length of A dash, B dash, C dash and D dash. That is called a dilations. Okay. So here A dash, B dash, C dash, D dash are joined from a rectangle which two times of enlarged. It's two types of enlarged, two times of enlarged. So here take the 2 units, here take the 2 centimeters. So here to here 1 centimeter and here to here 1 centimeter, 1 plus 1 2 centimeters. So enlarged the figure here 1 2 3 4 centimeters. So it is a 2 times of doubled. So this figure ABCD is double of a enlarged figure. That is called a dilations. Okay children, did you understand this figure? So in this has 2 times of has enlarged sides of ABCD. Here O is called a center of dilation. So here O is called a center of dilation. What is that here? O is center of dilation. Okay children. So here now join the A center of dilation of already once I draw the A dash. Once I draw the A dash, it is a smaller figure and it is a enlarged figure. So join the A dash. Now next join the O center of dilation of. So here observe that the figure same. So join the OB and B dash at the same time C. So here observe that OC and C dash. It is ABCD is a enlarged figure. A dash, B dash, C dash and D dash. That is a dilation of figures. Okay children, did you understand this one? It is we have to take the original figure, then it is a enlarged figure of A dash, B dash, C dash and D dash. That is a dilation. Okay children, here O is a center of dilation. So here observe that children, so here OA dash by OA. Once observe that here OA dash by OA. So it is a OA. So here OA dash by OA. So here how many units we have to take? Here to here 1 and here to here 1. So here 2 units. So 2 centimeters by OA is how many units we have to take? OA is the 1 unit. So that is a 2. Is called a scale factor. 2 is called a scale factor. Scale factor. Did you understand how to find the scale factor children? So here OA dash by OA. So OA dash is the how much we have to take here units. Here to here 1 unit and here to here 1 unit. 1 plus 1 2 units. 2 by OA is the 1 unit, 2 by 1. So it is a 2 is called a scale factor. We have to take the unit scale factor is 2. Okay. Next OB and OB dash by OB. Once observe the end, the same units will come or not. Once observe that. So OB is how many units? 1, 3 units. OB dash 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6 here. OB 1, 2, 3 by 3. OB dash 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3 2s are 6. It is also 2. So scale factor is the same. In the figure of smaller figure and enlarged figure, the ratio is the scale factor is the same. Okay children, did you understand? So remaining also OC dash by OC. What is the OC here? How many units? 1, 2. So here observe that OC. 1, 2, 3 units. Same OC dash 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it is also 6 by 3. Same 2 units. Next OD dash by OD. OD dash 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 by. So here how many OD? 1, 2. 2 2s are 4. It is also same 2 units. So in the scale factor is a 2. In the scale factor is a 2. Okay children, did you understand? It is a dilation of figures. Okay? Okay. Next children, students, page number 184. In the textbook, page number 184. Do this. Observe the do this. Identify which of the following pairs of figures are congruent. Once again, identify which of the following pairs of figures are congruent. We know that congruent means the same shape and size. Already I explained the concept, congruent concept. So here given to the different types of figures, here one is the rectangle shape, 2 is a triangle, here also rectangle, here different sizes. So square, same, rhombus, triangle, here 7 is the rectangle, right angle, triangle. All are different types of figures are given up to 15 numbers. Up to 15 numbers. Here observe, identify the following pairs of congruent figures. Pairs of sides are equal and shapes also same. Size and shape is the same. So here observe that. So first figure is there. So same figure in the picture. So which figure is the same? 1 and 10. Same. How many units here? 1, 2. 1, 2 units. Okay. So here write 1, 10 is a congruent figures. 1 picture 1 and picture 10 is a congruent figures. Okay. Right. Next one. It is a 2 is a right angle triangle. Where is a right angle triangle here? Here also 1, 2 units length. Height is a 1, 2, 3 units. Height is a 1, 2, 3 units. So here the figure once observe that 6 figure observe that 1, 2 is the length is the 1, 2 and height is the 1, 2, 3 units. So here length is a 1, 2, 3 and here height is the 1 and 2. So it is the different. Okay children. So here observe the figure 2 and 6. 2 and 6 is both are same figures. The shape is the size is the same. 2 and 6 and 8 also. So 8 also here. 8 figure, once look at the 8 figure. So it is also same. 3 figures are the same size and shape. 2, 6, 8. These 3 figures are the same. Next, third one. Picture the third one. Once look at the third one. So here, which is the same figure and the shape is the same. So here 1, 2, 3 units. Here 1, 2, 3 units. Okay children. It is next pair is 3, 7 or the same shape and size. Okay children. Next is the square. Next is the square, which is the same figure of a square here. 1, 2 units. Here any one is there square figures? Is there? Next, no. Next one is the, what is the next one? Next here 5. 5 figures are there? No. Next Yes, here 9 and 11 is the same. Once observe that 9 and 11 both are same size and shape. So it is a 9 comma 11 is these pictures are congruent. These pictures are congruent. Next one here. Okay. Okay. Next one. Next. Any figures are the same? Yes, 12 and 14 also. 12 and 14 also same figures. 12 and 14 also same figures. Size and shape is the both are same. Okay children, these are congruent figures. These are congruent figures. Okay. Dear students, observe the page number 185. Observe the page number 185. Do this. Look at the textbook children, page number 185. Do this first one. What is the do this here? Look at the following pairs of figures and find whether they are congruent. Give reasons, name them. Give reasons and named them. So here given two, first one two figures, right angle triangle and here also right angle triangle. So here triangle ABC and triangle Q or P. Q or P or QPR. Okay children, here two figures are given. So once observe the solution. So here A, B, C right angle triangle and the same time it is A. The figure is the correct process is right here QPR. QPR. So here triangle ABC, right angle triangle ABC and triangle QPR. These are two congruents. Because of these are true right angle triangle, sizes is the same, shape also same. So it is a right angle triangle ABC and triangle QPR is a congruent. Did you understand children? So here angle A equal to angle Q. Because of here 90 degrees. So triangle ABC congruents of triangle PQR. These two triangles are congruent. Did you understand children? But if we overlap each other, they coincide. So once observe the figures to children, so it is the same size and shape. Once observe that it is the imagination of a figure. So draw like this only. So here Q up to here the process of the take a one paper and fold the like that, fold the right angle triangle like that. So it is a fold of the paper. We have to take the square or rectangle shape. We have to take the paper square shape or rectangle shape. Okay. So draw like this and paper. Draw like this ABC and Q on. Okay children, did you understand? Fold the like this paper cross. So it is the same. Here to here Q, AQ is the same. Angle A equal to angle Q and it is angle C and angle R and angle P and angle B. Did you understand children? So it is a same like this only figures. So it is a congruent figures. Remaining problems do this. It is write in the which type of figures congruent or not, similar figures or not, give the reasons. Remaining problems do the homework children. Okay, did you understand? Right. Okay, next exercise 8.1. Look at the textbook children, page number 192. Exercise 8.1, first one. Name 5 pairs of congruent objects you use daily. So, in your daily life, name any 5 objectives congruent figures. Find them. So, for example, wheels, bike wheels or car wheels and earrings, girls earrings and some you have to take the any daily life situations. Okay, wheels of cycle equal lengths of scales, equal lengths of things, pair of bangles. These are same figures, congruent figures. Okay, children. So next one is the second one. Draw two congruent figures. Draw two congruent figures. Are they similar? Explain. Are they similar? Explain. So here children, draw two congruent figures. Okay, I have to take the two congruent figures. Triangle A, B, C and ABC, D, E, so here D, E, F. These are two same size and same shape of figures. Okay. So here these two triangles are congruent. We know that triangle ABC, the symbol of congruent like this. D, triangle DEF. Okay children. These two congruent figures, are they similar? Yes, we know that. Similar means same shape. Okay. Congruent means same size and same shape. Same shape. It is a similar. Explain. So here it is AB is a first side and it is second side and it is a third side of a triangle ABC, and here triangle same. So it is a congruent figures means same size and same shape. So here from triangle ABC and a triangle DEF, AB. So here identify the two triangles. I have given the draw of one line, that is AB equal to D is equal, and next AC equal to DF. AC equal to DF, and next BC equal to EF. All sides are equal. Triangle ABC of a sides are, it is a ABC, triangle ABC, congruence of triangle DEF, AB equal to DE and AC equal to DF, BC equal to EF. At the same time, angle A equal to angle D, comma, angle B equal to angle E, comma, angle C equal to angle F. These two triangles are congruent figures. Did you understand children? Are they similar also? Explain means here draw the lines and equal of your sides and angles also equal. Did you understand children? What is the question? Draw two congruent figures. Are they similar? Yes, similar. All similar figures are congruent, but all congruent figures are not similar. Okay, did you understand children? Okay. Okay. Next, second Roman in second one. Okay. Next, second Roman second one. Take two similar shapes. Take two similar shapes. A, B, C. D, E, F. So it is a similar. So triangle ABC, similar triangle DEF. We know that is a symbol of a similar. Okay. If you slide, rotate or flip on them, does the similarity remain? So it is a flip or rotate. Triangle ABC is a rotated with the same shape. Change the shape. Here triangle we have to take the triangle shape. Then rotate the figure, change the figure. Then rotate the figure, change that. It is a square, rectangle, any shape will come? No. So the two take two similar shapes. If you slide, rotate or flip on them the figure, at the same similarity is there. Similar figure is will get. Okay children, did you understand? Triangle ABC, similar triangle DEF is slide or rotate or flip on the figure, similar figure will get. Okay children? Okay. Next, third one. Next, third question. Next, third problem. Exercise 8.1. Exercise 8.1. Third problem. If triangle ABC congruence of triangle NMO, name of the congruent sides and angles. So draw the triangle ABC. Draw the triangle ABC. A, B, C congruence of triangle NMO. NMO. So name of the congruent. So triangle ABC, congruence of triangle NMO, sides and angles. Write the sides and angles. So here AB equal to ABC, triangle ABC of AB equal to triangle NMO NM. AB equal to NM. And next AC equal to AC equal to NO. And next BC equal to MO. BC equal to MO. These sides. Okay. Next, angles. Angle A equal to angle N. Angle A equal to angle N. Angle B equal to angle M. And angle C equal to angle O. Okay children, write the congruent figures. Have to take the triangle ABC and the triangle NMO, and the sides AB equal to NM, AC equal to NO, and BC equal to MO, and the angles, angle A equal to angle N, angle B equal to angle M, angle C equal to angle O. It is a third solution. Okay children? Okay. So children, so today class is completed. Next class all are brought a dotted sheets. All are brought a dotted sheets. Next class all are take the dotted sheets and explain the fourth, fifth and sixth problems. Must and should all are take the dotted sheets. Okay. I hope to understood these problems. Thank you.